Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he can carve up this defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Fires to the big
guys
fella.
now.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. To the air, it's Watson. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Tackled after picking up the first down. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
That's the name of the game.
Down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Hokies! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first
And
down.
then another.
He's going to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that time the defense dialed up a free safety blitz. They were able to get an extra number in the pass rush. Offensive line, running backs, they couldn't account for it. And that free safety able to get to the quarterback.
On second down, he'll fire. He just got rid of that one to save
that hit
the
me in the
down.
face.
Didn't see anything he liked.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And the returner is stopped. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pass down the road.
Oh god, sorry, I unmuted just to sneeze. I thought I was muted.
To get the ball to the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Watson. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I don't know what I picked.
The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. The pitch. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the
Ah.
way. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a
And then
second
another.
down
Ha
play.
ha 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 ha.
Looking downfield, it's Watson. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if
Hey.
you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got...
Throws toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They picked the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being your...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You can just see him right now dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Pollock.
Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass on second down. A little screen to the
roughing the
back.
passer.
He's brought
Kidding me?
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call
Lame.
is. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They keep attacking through the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Peden Stadium, but the Bobcats have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Kent State.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The Kansas offense returns to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Green. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Jayhawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Watson. Forced out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Hokies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Finds the tight end. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
Hokey.
They would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the Hokies will keep this drive going.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Running to the left. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
We get a hold when I'm running up the middle. I don't know how that makes sense. That referee keeps disappearing after he makes
Just
calls.
an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. And this will
Supposed
be
to hold your block.
a big hit there, forces second down.
I think that's probably a
In
bit
football,
much
you're
to
gonna
ask,
throw
though,
quick
so I
that
understand
don't
why you
hurt.
didn't do it.
And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick.
Reels it in down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Power football with the run.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw for it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes to the right. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass.
65 yards.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Line gets set, first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Fires it incomplete. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Finds us back in the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Hokies will snap it on first and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Twist his way through. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. For straight line speed, Virginia Tech's had a lot of quarterbacks over the years who had some wheels.
I mean, this guy's got so much gas. He can just get up and go so quickly, and then they bring the fake in there, and there's just a lot to try to stop with this Virginia Tech quarterback.
It's now first and 10 from the
I can
24-yard line.
do.
Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
And they can't make the connection on third down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Lets it fly on the move. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Just a short return.
The first interception in like 7 games, I think.
Got him first down at the 42. Makes the catch. It's Holloway. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Should have cut it up.
Should have cut it up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Watson. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Going to let it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Knocked down after a gain of 1, they'll mark it at the 6.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Here we go.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes with the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He almost picked up the first down on
I'm a
that
good
one,
boy.
but he'll be just a little bit short.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking left. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question. Is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Running back searching for a hole. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. With the catch, it's Holloway. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple
Oh my
of
God,
inches short.
run the
The
clock
Hokies will
out,
call
man.
on their punt team.
Why does this shit happen? Now I gotta sit here for 24 seconds because this game doesn't know how to make it go to 2-minute warning.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. What a terrible, terrible shame. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Green.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ash. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Green. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thanks, Riley.